Hello everyone. It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Excuse me, let me pull my computer up. I think it's Tuesday. How's everyone? Hello, Terry. How are you? How are you, Miss Terry? I'm glad you're here. Okay, so today we are going to do, I don't see myself live on my computer. Oh well, it's okay. Hey, Linda Jordan, welcome. There's a couple people. Hey, Caitlin. So I am in my new space. As you can see behind me, if you can see behind me. Thank you for stringing up those banners. You guys are got it. Thanks, Miss Terry and Lisa. Hey, Caitlin. So I'm in my new space, and it's been over a week since I've been live. I'm sorry. It's been a rough week. Hi, Diane and Tracy Pope. Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad you guys are here. Hopefully by the end of this week, my space will be decorated. And plans have changed, so I'm actually going to be here for Trade Days weekend. So thank you for sprinkling, Kelly. Hi, Karen and Linda. Welcome. So I'm going to come up to my space this weekend on Saturday, and I'm going to do my show, and then I'm going to show you what Trade Days looks like from the balcony. It's going to be amazing. Thank you for the prayers. Gotta be honest with you guys, this week has been rough. It just has. It just has. One of those weeks where you just wish you could be with your mom and you can't, because you just can't, and you have to be reminded by multiple people that it's okay if you can't get out of bed, because if you have that big C word or you're going through something and you need to rest, it's okay. And hi, Violet. Welcome, Newfoundland, Canada. Canada holds a special place in my heart. My son lived there for 2 years in Winnipeg. So welcome, Violet. Hello, Norma. Thank you. Anyway, I had to be reminded several times that it's okay, that I needed to give myself some grace, that my body needed to recharge, and that it was okay. So I'm trying to do that. As you can see, I'm not like totally convinced that that's what I need to do, but it's what I did. Marshall's on there. My kiddo's on there. Hi, Kimberly and Elvira. Hello. So I really wanted to come live last Thursday because I want to start doing, I want to call it, I haven't decided what to call it. So it's a tongue twister, but I want to do Third Thursday tiered trays with Tony. And somehow, eventually down the road, I want to turn those into kits. Thank you, Violet. Thanks for sprinkling. So Third Thursday tiered trays with Tony kits. So I didn't get to do it this last Thursday because I just wasn't all together. Like, I just needed to be down. I needed to rest, and my body said it was time to rest. So I'm going to do it today and probably Thursday and probably Saturday because it's a big project. But so I'm going to go back in this video and maybe tomorrow or Thursday's video and see who did string along, sprinkle, spread the blessings, all the things. I found these super cute watermelon lights. Are those not the cutest for people as like to do the spread the love kind of thing to a couple people who are stringing the banners along with this video and the other videos that go with it. And so, yeah, we're going to do some fun stuff. So the first thing I think we're going to get started with is we are going to turn a little beach house from Dollar General into a little watermelon house. So, hey, Leo. You guys, I may or may not have someone special in my life right now. I'll have to tell you about that later. We'll spill the beans on that later. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Marcia. Hey, Susan. Hi, Dreama. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to make this loud for a sec so I can get this off. Sorry. It's peeling right off, though. One sec. Okay, got it. All done. Anyway, oh, sneak peek. Look what I did. I'm going to do it Thursday. But I made a cupcake with that foam like Kelly did on the Sugar Shack. I think she used foam one time, but I did it at the trailer house, at the travel trailer. And it turned out like it's a lopsided cupcake, but we're going to do it live. So I have another little cupcake we're going to do it with, but that I just squirreled for a moment. But, so thanks for the stars, Leo. Hey, Mel. Hey, Maya and Susan. Don't keep you in suspense. Okay. Oh, Susan. Leo, he is a special person in my life right now, y'all. He is a special person, and he has been so positive. Along with y'all. Like, he's been super positive. You know, like, you've been hearing me say positive in, positive out. That would be a Leo phrase. Like, I need to turn it into a shirt. Susan, I don't even know what's up with my supplies. Like, I'm trying to move into my new space that was going to be our temporary home. And I'm, like, just trying to figure out what direction of crafts I do. Because, you know, normally I don't really do, like, the Dollar Tree craft stuff. I kind of do my own thing. And I do use Dollar Tree supplies, like, on some stuff. Like, I mean, oh, look, my paper wants to stick to this. But, most of my stuff is wood and stuff like that. Positive in, positive out. See, he did it. Pound positive in, positive out. Hashtag. There we go. Hi, Jeanette and Nancy Hughes. You guys are so awesome. We all need a special someone, right, Jerma? You are right. It's been a while, long time, and it's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, but it's amazing at the same time. And I hope I have scissors, because if I don't have scissors, we aren't going to be cutting anything. Hold on one sec. Don't leave me. Let me grab some scissors. I told y'all I was not completely ready. So guess what I get to hang up? So, hi Nikki and Wanda. Hey Miss Yvonne. So, Jen, that y'all met in the video, that this is her space, like this is her mistress of junk. This is her building, and she's been so gracious to let me be up here. Okay, so I got this paper before I forget. This is Paper Studio paper. It's all crinkly because, you know, my life's crinkly right now and a hot mess. But I'm sure I bought it on sale at Hobby Lobby. It's just watermelon, because this tier tray is going to be watermelon. And this little guy is beach on one side, going to be watermelon on the other side. And we are going to Mod Podge this to this little house. And then we're going to add some little rooftops. If I had Jenga blocks, I would use those, but I don't. So, anyway, Jen said that, she said, just make that space what, you know, is close to what you need it to be for you. Well, y'all know that one of my things is my palette shelf. So, hopefully by this weekend, my backdrop will have my palette shelf behind me. And I'll have all my things back right behind me again, like all my cute little jars of buttons and all my cute things and the word that says studio on it. And it will feel like I'm kind of back in my studio, back where I used to live. Like, I'm not trying to, like, go back in time, but it would be kind of nice to recreate that. I am a hot mess. Thank you for the stars, Jenny. So I just put some Mod Podge on this, and I am going to lay this down. And then on the other wall across from me, y'all can't see it right now, but this weekend when I give you a tour, I am going to hang up. There was a live I did last year at my neighbor's house, and I think it was Lori, Miss Lori Rush. She suggested I hang the banners that I make up on the wall. And so I have created a shiplap board that we can do our banners on. So as we make the banners, y'all can follow me as I create them. And so that's going to be super awesome. So all I'll have to do is like flip us around, and then we'll make the pieces, and then we'll hang them up on the banners hanging on that board across from me. So I'm super excited about that. Because I was like, oh, I don't want to put holes in your wall. And she's like, girl, it's fine. It's totally fine. Hey, Jennifer, how are you, girl? Jennifer and I have been friends for a really long time. Jenny, yeah, it's going to be awesome. So if anyone's headed to trade days this weekend, I will be up here. So you can like send me a private message. And if you can find Mistress of Junk, then I will come down and see you. I do have my chemo treatment this week, at the end of the week, but if I can make it, I'm going to make it down here. So here's that. Oh, it's going to wrinkle on me every time. Miss Yvonne, why can't I use Mod Podge? It's terrible. Me and Mod Podge, man. What is up with me and Mod Podge? It's good to see you too, girl. You can't believe how big your girls are. So I thought it would be cute. I don't know if these are going to work. Originally, I wanted to do Jenga blocks, but I found these little dillies. They are mini craft sticks from Walmart. There's 150 of them. And they're really tied together. Hi, Sharon Thorne. Use a heat tool and the wrinkles will go away. You sure, Miss Yvonne? I don't know. I'm not sure, is it now or later? Okay. And then what else do we have? So I want to see, this bag is just, these aren't going to end up staying in here anyway, so I'm just going to cut them off first and smooth it with my fingers. Okay, Miss Yvonne. Virtual classes by Miss Yvonne with Southern Finds and Designs. If you don't follow her, you're missing out. And you go over and follow Miss Yvonne because she is amazing. Hey, Marcella. Sherry's Creative Crafts and Designs one. Hi from the UK, Patricia. Thank you for putting me in your prayers. If you could keep those kids of mine in your prayers too. They just don't know how to handle this. They really don't. Those younger ones of mine, they're just like, I don't know. It's a hard thing to see your parent go through something. I'm trying really hard to be brave for them, but there's just some things I can't hide. Hi from Rockport, Texas. Smooth while drying. Let me try that again. Oh yeah, that works, Miss Yvonne. Aha! I'm gonna get this down, y'all. Thank you for sprinkling, Susan Wells. Thank you, thank you. Let me get it by. There we go. You and your children are different. Thank you, Sherry. If you are a creator and you have a page, you guys, I don't know if this is gonna look good. I really think I should use Jenga blocks. I might just wait. I wanted to add a rooftop, but I think it needs to be thicker. So we're gonna just put this project to the side and we'll continue to work on it the next part 2, because I want it to be thicker, like thicker. So this is going to go on the, you have the young ones in my prayers. I've been through something similar to them. God bless you all. Thank you, Patricia. Hello from Minnesota. What is it? What is your weather there? Okay, so this, my tray that I'm using is like a wood color, and so I want to make a little pedestal. So I am going to take these little beads, and I haven't decided if I'm going to paint it white yet or not. So today, for time's sake, because Jackson and I are going to go to a soccer game in a little bit. I'm just going to glue these beads on here because we're going to make a riser. And I'm just spacing them. And then, excuse me. Hi, Amy and Becky. Yeah, Miss Yvonne could use some prayers too. She's got some stuff going on. If you go over to her page, you can catch up with her. She needs our prayers too. I think everyone could use some prayers right now. Okay. I don't know if I did that right. Oh yeah. Okay. So we have a little pedestal for our tiered tray. Isn't that cute? Hi, Ruby. So I'm going to set that, like, look at, that's cute, right? We're going to put some cute things on that. Now this little guy, I hope, oh my goodness. Seriously, I'm striking out again. Okay, that's okay. Because we can do this. I need thicker popsicle sticks. I don't know what the deal is with me and judgment these days. That's okay. We are going to use, what colors should we do first? White, pink, and green, the watermelon colors. So should I do white in the middle? Hi, Joy. Mickey, Miss Siobhan's page is Southern Finds and Designs. Miss Siobhan, if you're on here, will you drop your link? I guess I haven't used this one. Cold and rainy. Oh man, we had some killer storms. I think it was last night. I want to say it was last night. Hi, Kathleen. I think it's white. Why am I going blank on watermelon colors? White in the middle. Okay, thanks, Jean. So we're going to do white in the middle, and I'm just going to do this. So what I'm trying to achieve right now, I got this from the Dollar Tree. I did find this at the Dollar Tree, this little crate. And if you notice, there are two different ones at the Dollar Tree. So there's the one that actually has holes between the slats, and then there's the one like this where there's just like an indentation, but not holes. You want to get, if you want it to look like books, you want to get the one that doesn't have actual holes that separate it like a crate. This one is just kind of like a crate. Well, it is a crate, but it's not separated, I guess. I don't know how to say that right. But, and then just kind of follow it. If I had a bigger popsicle stick, I'd be painting that hole right now. But I don't, so we're just going to do that line. Do you guys hear that music in the background? They're playing like the 20s music downstairs. It's awesome. So this, I'm not going to put the letters on today because it'll be drying still, but it'll say something like Sweet Summertime. Hey, Deborah. Happy Tuesday to you too. So here we go, like that. So I did do a thing, y'all. I can tell you guys because I tell you lots of things. So the kids and I are going to start a little bit of counseling. I don't really like saying that word, but I think that we all need it right now. So we're going to see how that works out. Maybe that will help all of us not have so much anxiety wrapped up with what we're going through right now. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it will help? I hope it helps. I hope it helps the kids to talk to someone other than me, because obviously I'm their safe zone. But if I'm sick and not doing well, if they talk to me, then I'm not. What if something happens? Right, Mia Mom? Like, I just feel bad if I'm their confidant and I'm too sick to talk or too sick to help them. I just put my hand in my white paint. Oh, thank you. I got these painted on eyebrows, and my eyelashes are like barely there, y'all. And look, starting to get wrinkles. Is that terrible? Wrinkles. Nothing wrong with counseling. All of you are going through some rough stuff. Yeah, that's what they said. They were like, they were like, wow, it's amazing that you guys have made it. So does green go on top or green go on the bottom? Top or bottom? What do you guys think? Top or bottom? Anyone know? Where are we putting green and pink? I looked at these pictures right before I went live too. Thank you, Jean. You're sweet. Hi, Tiffany Percy. How are you? Don't forget to string this video along, spread the love, do all the things. We've got some watermelon lights I'm going to be gifting away. Yeah, it will probably help me to help them. Don't make it a bad word. Yeah. Bottom is green. Okay, pink on top. So good thing I poured a lot of pink, because I did pour a lot of pink. So we're doing, this is candy pink. So if you're just jumping on, we are working on a couple pieces for a tiered watermelon tray. And then I'm going to come back on when I have more time and more strength and work on some more pieces, because it is a bigger project. It's like probably a couple hour project, but talking to someone else could be. Thank you, Deborah, for streaming the video. Yeah, I mean, I know that counseling is not a bad thing, but that's what I went to school for, y'all, and it's hard when I know what the textbook answers are. It's hard to really allow myself to open up and talk about it. So it's gonna have to be something. Hey, Jerry Johnson. It's gonna have to be somebody good, because I know what to say. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Like, I don't want to sound like I know everything, but it's just different when you have like counseled your own clients and then you find yourself in a position. It's just different. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard. Scream. Yes. I wish I could find a train around here and just sit there and scream at the train. Or we talked about trying to find one of those rooms where you just like go and break dishes. Have y'all heard of those? You just literally go and pay someone to break dishes in a store. Like you throw them and break them. How satisfying would that be? Hi, Jolene. How are you? Don't put up a shield or mask your feelings. It's hard though. Patricia, it's hard. It's hard to say what you feel. Especially when you've been trained to like keep your emotions in check when you're a therapist or whatever. So this is that candy apple pink, and it is pink, but it's a pretty pink for the watermelon stuff. And we are going to add red into the tiered tray pieces, so don't worry, because watermelon is red and pink and white, and black and all the things. It is hard to listen to your own voice. Amen, Mickey. So hard. But I do have to practice what I've preached. So I'm totally willing and up to do it. It just makes it real too. I think that's another thing. Right? Yeah. Craft. You would be, yes, right? You would totally be picking up the broken pieces of glass to craft with. Amen. That's so funny. That is such a true story right there. That's great. That is so great. So maybe I should have like taped this off because I'm not sure I'm getting these lines very straight. I'm not. But it's okay. We are going to make this work. Okay, so there's the pink. And then let me wash this off. Yeah, therapists need to talk too. Everyone needs to talk. I think we went to someone's house for dinner on Sunday, and they said, she said her sister-in-law told her that everyone could benefit from counseling at some point in their life. And she's so right. She's so right. Like, very, very right. Okay, let me get some green. Okay, so I'm going to use, it's called Parakeet Green. Parakeet Green. Hi, Jane Hanson. Welcome. So we're going to put the green on the bottom, and what we're trying to achieve with this is to make a stack of books. And we're going to tie some twine on it on a different day when it's all dry. And that says something like Sweet Summertime. I don't know if I'm going to use scissors or if I'm going to attempt to try and cut it out with my Cricut. Y'all, I haven't touched my Cricut since I moved. Not once. I haven't even turned it on. Yep, therapists are definitely human. Definitely human. So, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I always used to say that hairdressers should have a therapy license or a counseling degree as well, because it seems like, and bartenders, they should all be required to have counseling degrees, because they're always listening to people talk about serious life stuff. Isn't that the truth? Hi, Nancy. Hi, Connie. Welcome. We're working on some pieces for a watermelon tiered tray. This is part 1 because I'm never going to be able to get it done in one sitting. Not with as slow as I'm going today. Plus, I started a little bit later. Carolee had to work today, so she's at work. And then Jackson and I are going to go watch our friend play some soccer, indoor soccer. It's a whole different game, y'all. It's great for everyone. You just need one person you can tell all to. Yes, I agree. Yeah, my kids might kill me because I said it on a live, but it's okay. They'll be all right. Okay, so we're getting this parakeet green on here. I think this is going to be cute, especially with the little letters on here. And I'm just painting the bottom. And then Sweet Summertime, like, I think will be cute with the letters on it. And then we'll tie some twine on the end, like so it'll look like a stack of books. And then I just need some thicker popsicle sticks, and we'll fill that hole in and paint it white so it won't even look like anything. Okay, there's that. And I just painted myself into a corner. Okay, now, have you guys seen anyone do this? I am so excited to try this. First, we are going to grab a Charlotte McCann. Coping skills. I have had panic attacks since Matt died. I have had therapy. Yes, they can. Hey, Court. Hello. So cute. Love the colors. Thanks, Cheryl. Okay, so these are at Dollar Tree, okay? It took me like, I don't even know how many Dollar Trees to find between here and Oklahoma. But I would send my kids in every time I saw a Dollar Tree because they're like, it's like a Dairy Queen. In Texas and Oklahoma, there's like Dairy Queens everywhere you go. And there's Dollar Trees and Family Dollar everywhere you go. Hi, Michael Pierce. And so they finally found me some. But what I want to do is take a Dollar Tree brush handle. Does anybody know what I'm going to do with this yet? And I am going to paint this white. I'm going to paint the bar white. Any guesses yet? What I'm making? Thanks, Jane. Today's a good day. Today's been a better day. Started off a little rocky, but I'm good this afternoon. Talked to my doctor this morning. Had like a meeting thing, telemed meeting thing. Rolling pins. Yes, Teresa, you are right. So I don't know that I've seen anyone make them live. I think I was like cruising through like YouTube or Pinterest or something, and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that is such a good idea. Like, I want to wrap them in scrapbook paper. I want to do all the things with these. Like, I want to make 1,000,000 of them now, but I want to see how they turn out because I've never done them before. They might be too long, but we'll see. And I really think I might go back later and put like some gingham, like some gingham green or gingham pink or something like that. But I think I'm going to do green. So these are like the oval wood beads from Dollar Tree. There's 90 pieces. And I'm just going to take 2 of them. And you should probably use like a more permanent adhesive if you're gonna be moving this around. You've never seen anyone make it? Me too, Yvonne. Me too. Like, this was super. The Lord was so knew that I needed a space so bad. So we're gonna take this little wooden bead and we're gonna attach it to the end of this. And like I said, I might need to trim these but save these. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. So even if we were to like trim this down, it would be so cute. But how cute would it be if we Mod Podged material or scrapbook paper or like, you know what, we're gonna do that just for fun. Hold on, we'll make another one just for fun. Because you can put words on these, and because these are kind of expensive if you buy them individually, like at Hobby Lobby. I mean, I know Hobby Lobby sells them in a pack in the wood section, but look at how cute that is. Oh, a napkin would be a good idea too. So like, and then you can write like a word on it, but we're going to do another one. So like, let's do another one. This one's a little bit thinner. Let's do it. I think maybe this one's thicker. I don't know, but we'll see. Let me grab my very wrinkled watermelon paper and we will attempt to Mod Podge the watermelon paper on it. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we are going to try. Hi, Kyle. Deborah, thanks. Thanks, Jane. Okay, let's see if we can get this Mod Podge on here without it getting all wrinkly. I'm so bad with the wrinkles. Heat and smoothing. Okay, so we'll start this way and roll. Oh my heck, look how cute that is. Oh, Look at how cute. Look how cute. Look how cute. So what color of handles should we do? Should we do the green again or pink? What do you think? Green? I think the green. Could you put a piece of skewer in the end of the pieces to make it more secure? You probably could. There's just not a hole in one of the ends of the paint stick, so you would have to put another hole in it, I'm thinking. But green, okay, let's do some more green. How cute are these? This is my first time, so that's why I'm like all super excited, because it worked. I was like, I don't know, but it did work. So here we go. And you can put, like, you know, the little miniature letters at Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree. You can put those on here, like on the plain white one that I did. You can put, oh gosh, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Summer. Put enough glue on that one. Look at how darling is that for a tiered tray, for real. See, like that one doesn't really want to stay. It's just being a stinker, but there's that one. And then if this one had like some pink lettering on it, is that not so cute? Jeanette, thank you. So like, and we just like totally could like even just put these in a cute little cup. And then of course we have our little house that we did, and then it's gonna have the Jenga blocks. We have our books that we're making. I got a drink of water. Yes, graduation diplomas. I need to do a live on that because graduations are coming up. So there's those. Let's see what else. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do some Dollar Tree dice. Oh, this was my other idea. So like this one, I want to color, or I want to paint the foam, and I'm going to do it a different day. Thanks for the stars, Elizabeth. I have not seen you forever, friend. Hey, Grandma Linda. So I got these straws at Dollar Tree, and they have flamingos on them. Flamingos are going bye. Bye-bye. And then I thought about like sticking these down in the foam. And these are the Dollar Tree cupcakes in the toy aisle. Oop, let's see. And then the straw will stick up. And we'll cut that like that. And then we're going to paint this. And we're going to put it on the tier tray. Hey, Nancy. Good to see you too. Hey, Steve. Or tape off the white one and paint pink on it. White stripes. Oh, so cute. See, you guys have such amazing ideas. So cute. And then I was gonna paint this a different color. So we'll paint that real quick. We're gonna paint this one. Let's see. I think I'm gonna paint this red real quick. We're just doing a lot of prep work, so you guys are definitely gonna have to come back and watch part 2 and 3. I don't know, we might be able to get it done in part 2, but so right now, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm just getting these hot so these peel right off, and then I'm gonna cut this little ribbon off. So it gave me just this tag. This is from Valentine's Day, and I'm just going to paint over it. I'm going to use it, and I'm going to paint some red on it. I am Nancy. I am painting from my new little loft space. It's not decorated, and not all my stuff's up here, but I'm here. And that's where I'm at today. So, and I will be here hopefully Thursday. Hopefully tomorrow, setting up, hopefully all the things, you know, that's the plan, is to get up here full time. Hi, Leanne Hobbs Weston. Gosh, I put a lot of paint on that. So, like that. That. And so either tomorrow or Thursday, I will be announcing a big announcement, a big surprise with All Strung Up with Tony. So you'll want, if you miss it, you'll want to go back and watch the replay. So be watching for that. I'm just waiting for one more thing to come through on the setup part of it. What I was thinking with this piece was painting this red. This brush is really giving me fits. Plus I'm not using chalk paint. And, yes, she's amazing, Nancy. I lost my train of thought. Oh, it was putting like a little watermelon slice. Like if I have to cut a circle in half and make it into a watermelon. What would be really cool is if I could find the watermelons and the pineapples and stuff from like Dollar Tree when they had those little cutouts. That one year I did a kit and I put those in there as like an accessory and I loved them. But, so anyway, on the tiered tray, we're going to have the cupcake with the straw. We're going to paint that. We're going to have this with Jenga blocks. And we're going to add some more stuff to this. We're going to have our books with Twine and like Sweet Summertime. Hey, Darlene Smith-Bowler and Linda McCormick. Welcome, everyone. We're going to have this little pedestal that we're going to think of something cute to put on it. I may paint it white. I may leave it wood. We're going to paint these and we're going to paint them red on the top. I just need to get some red chalk paint, and then we're going to do red on the bottom with black seeds and then green on the top, I think. Hi, Maureen. Hey, Selena. And oh, there was some other thing. Oh, the dice. We're going to do little watermelon dice. Little happy marshmallow men for the watermelon tray, tier tray. And there's some other things. I'll have to make myself a list because there's quite a few things that go on this tier tray that is I'm going to start introducing on the third Thursday tiered tray with Tony kits. And then they aren't going to always consist of Dollar Tree items, but they might have some Dollar Tree items, but the price will be right for, I mean, you guys will get your money's worth, I promise. And then, yeah, so what's new with me health-wise? This is chemo week at the end of the week. I love my new space, Selena. I just need to be here more often. Yeah, so that's what I have for you guys today. These cute little rolls, I think I'll do what they said, someone suggested, and put some pink stripes, even pink, white, and red on here would be so cute. But yeah, save your paintbrush handles to make you some rolling pins, because I think these are so cute. I have to do a reel with those. I'm gonna do a reel. And I'm going to be putting out some reels tomorrow. If you guys could check the page back tomorrow for the reels, because the kids and I are trying to make those, because Facebook is, for every reel that gets watched, we get like a penny or something, which is awesome because it adds up. It does. Hi, Denise. So if you are catching me live, great. I'm so glad you're here. If you're catching the replay, thank you so much for watching. I will keep you guys updated. For sure, I'll be back before Friday, because Friday's the day, the chemo day, but I think it's Friday. It's either Friday or Monday. I gotta look, because I was supposed to be in Mexico with my son for his wedding thing, but, you know, when you're rocking the cancer and the cancer look, you just kind of, you don't travel much. But anyway, yeah. I love you, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit, and I will see everyone soon. We'll get together soon. Talk to you soon. Bye.